Greetings, Swangolians, and welcome back to Swango. This is the OG Bird, and today we'll be continuing our fourth part of our series on our Battlefield 101. And today we're going to be covering squads and icons. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go into the server browser, and we're actually going to get into a game. And I'm going to try to do this while playing a game. I don't know how well I'll do or how much I'll help my team, but we're going to get into a game so that I can show you some specific things that I cannot show you if I'm just doing it by myself. So we're going to go ahead and jump into this CQ maps. Now, one thing I want to show you, as I've stated in the patch video that I've done, is now we can see if this is actually how many tickets this server has. So on my D-pad, if I scroll up, I can go to number of tickets and percentage, and it says 400%. That's a 400% ticket server. So I think we can go ahead and join this. It's not really going to matter if I can help my team out or not in this game, since the tickets are so high and I do not intend on staying the entire time. Now notice at the bottom of the screen it says yes, put me in a squad, or no, I'll do it later. That's pretty self-explanatory. I usually have it just defaulted to yes, and when I play with my friends, sometimes it puts us in the same squad, sometimes it doesn't. So, but you can always change, and that's what I'm about to show you here. Now we're going to come up, and the very first menu is going to be our deployment menu. And it's currently put me in a squad of one. There's one other guy in here with me. So at the bottom of the screen you can see where it says deploy, customize kits and vehicles, squad and team. So I'm going to hit Y for squad and team. And this is going to bring up our squad and team menu. Now this brings up all the relevant information that we need to know about our current squads and team. It shows me with the check mark and that it's green that I'm currently in Charlie and I'm 2 of 4. So what we have here, it shows our team up in the upper left. We're currently Russian. If we're US, then it would say US. It shows us the total squads. We can see that there are 4 squads currently. It tells us our squad names: Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta. The players in each squad. So the squad that I'm currently in shows MLG Titan, but I can go up and down with the D-pad or the analog stick and see these other players, their names, their current loadout or class, their current specialization that they have equipped, their squad specialization, I'm sorry. If you do not have squad specialization, as you can see here with Slint, even if he does have a specialization being used, it's not going to show up unless it's squad. So this shows you if you're doubling up or not. Let's see if any of the teams are. There we go, Alpha team. They got 2 people using the explosion squad specialization, and so it's going to waste. They need to, somebody on that team needs to switch that specialization. So I'm going to see if there are any. Okay, we can't see the vehicles while we're in this menu, but we'll get back to squads in just a minute. We'll go down to the bottom where it says switch team. Now I have the ability to switch team, and if I hold down the back button here, it'll go ahead and bring me up the scoreboard. And we can see that we are currently winning. We have 601 tickets compared to US's 529, and the teams are packed apparently. So even if I wanted to switch team, I couldn't because there's no slots available. Then we have our VoIP, which is your team communication options. Now back up to squads. I can leave this squad 2 different ways. I can click leave squad, or I can simply find another squad that I'd like to get onto. These guys, see, they fixed it. See, and the guy's ammo now. Good job, man. So I could click Alpha, and it'll automatically take me out of Charlie and put me into Alpha. Or, and now I'm in Alpha, I can see that I'm the only one currently with the communicator, and nobody else on my team does. Maybe they actually heard me. So now once you're in a squad, there are several options available to you. You can invite a friend if there's an empty slot. So you can see in Bravo there's an empty slot there. If I was in Bravo, let's go ahead and switch to the... Okay, so we'll leave a squad. Oh, there's the dangers of doing live commentary while you're playing a game. If I leave a squad, I'm currently in Limbo squad. I'm not in a squad. Please don't do this. It only hurts yourself and your team. Always play in a squad. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to create a squad. And it's going to create me Echo. And now Echo, I am the squad leader. You see that star next to my name? That tells me that I'm the squad leader. And now, since I am the squad leader, I can lock this so nobody else can get in. How about that? And I can invite a friend still, and they will come into my game, into my squad. How about that? But we don't want to play on our own squad because that's just silly. So we're going to jump back into this guy's squad. This guy's squad, because they have no mics and there'll be no competing audio. So we'll go ahead and hit the back button now that I'm in Alpha Squad, and we'll go ahead and join here. Now here we can see I can spawn on Reptor. He just bailed out of a chopper, is on top of a mountain, so that's a bad place to be. Or if I go down to Stygian Savior here, he's in the middle of a battle when dead. Or I can spawn on my deployment, or I can go ahead and spawn on Charlie. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to spawn on Charlie. Now I want you to notice these icons in the mini-map to my right. You can see the blue chopper, the blue plane, the green plane. If it's green, it's on your squad. If it's blue, it's your teammate. And those are the plane icons. Those are other icons that we're talking about. Now we can see somebody spotted a tank over on A, that orange tank now. You see that little triangle blip over by Charlie. Somebody was in shooting, an enemy shooting on Charlie. It was red. So I've wasted my time and we've lost Charlie. This guy's running. I'm going to go ahead and spawn on this guy. Come on, Savior. Now in the bottom left corner, you're going to notice that there is a squad menu, or a HUD, excuse me. It shows that 3 of us are in the support class, 1 engineer, and we're all running different squad perks. And currently I'm the only one with a mic. Super bitchin'. Now I'm in the gunner seat, and whoop, 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 whoop. I'm gonna just jump out and kill this guy. Die! Go down, baby. Go down. Okay. So he's got an icon. Yeah, see, sometimes they show up, sometimes they don't. Whoa. So we got blue tank icons. Those are teammates and not squads, but they are helpful. What do I have here? I've got C4. So let's see what C4 looks like on the ground. Okay? Even though it's mine, it's still going to show up blue. Explosives show up blue. And all explosives. So mines have that similar icon just like that. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave that there. Well, I'll replace it. Okay, now we can see these. That Bravo is currently red because it's owned by the other team. Somebody's taking some pop shots in. And we need to get this back. Now you see that blue helicopter icon? It's a team icon, not a squad icon. Alright, now we're capping Bravo. You see it starting to tick down? I'm within the burn radius of Bravo, and so I'm getting it, but I hear somebody reloading. I think he's up there. Yeah, there he is. Where'd he go? Okay. Oh, I'm getting shot. C4 down. Oh, get the tank. Woo! He is still up there? Are you kidding me?
We have taken the objective.
Placing C4. Keep down. C4 is about to blow. C4 in position. Throwing a grenade.
He's gone. Okay, so I lost track of what I was doing. Now, as a squad leader, which I am not, you can give commands. Go ahead and jump in this tank. You can give commands, so I could like look at Alpha and hit the back button, and it's going to tell my teammates, my squad mates, whoop, quit moving. To attack this objective. And if they complete that command, you're both going to get points for it. Yeah, I just spotted a chopper there. If anybody shoots that down, I'll get points for that too. Remember, as a tank gunner, you want to be focusing on the rear of the tank, not the front. He's focusing on the front. You just focus on the rear and the sides. He's got proximity. You can see in the bottom left corner of the mini-map that pulsing. Oh, watch this. Oh, he got out. Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. Oh, and I just got hit. I know where he's at, though. He is still... Oh. And he's dead. So this is the kill card that they're talking about that now shows clan tags in the new update. So we have Savior, we got this guy in the middle of the desert. Or I could spawn on a flanker. Let's spawn on a flanker and see what we can do.
We have lost the objective. I repeat, we have lost
Now,
the objective.
as a squad leader, you can also spot an objective that you own, and it will tell your teammates, your squad mates, to defend that objective. And if they do that, again, you both get points for completing that command. This guy's good. Gonna burn out.
Objective secured. Be advised, we now hold all the objectives.
Bring him. Yeah.
Hostile tank spotted in your area. I repeat,
Whoa, 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 whoa. Now, we're pretty much done with this. Bad luck. So we are done with that part anyway. You got to see the in-game HUD of the squad menu, their specialization, their perks. And now we're going to get into class gadgets, their icons, and some very helpful info. So I'll cut here and start a new part 5 at Caspian Border. Happy gaming.